Hello, Spartan family. Welcome to our awards presentation to recognize the outstanding Spartan students in different areas in which they've achieved excellence. We always have an amazing group of students to work with, and recognizing just a few is always a difficult task. We typically recognize our award winners in an assembly held on the Friday before graduation. However, since we can't be together, our teachers have put together tributes for all of their award recipients that will start shortly. Graduates, if you're named as one of our many award winners, your medals, certificates, and other goodies will be ready to pick up when you pick up your diplomas on June 3rd or 4th. And now, without any further ado, let's start the awards.
Greetings, Spartans. Mr. Sellerall here to bring you the CJSF Honors students. These students are graduating with significantly high GPAs and, of course, their wonderful participation in the California Junior Scholastic Federation this year. I hope all of you continued your endeavors into high school and serving your community and your school. For now, here's the list of those students who are members of CJSF who are graduating with honors. Will Armour, Sabrina Bell, Mia Dawson, Anthony DePetra, Barbara Donovan, Courtney France, Adele Fries, Haley Garrett, Ginger Gruby, Richard Gruby, Aditya Ganturi, Austin Haley, Brooke Hill, Arjun Javagal, Cameron Johnson, Soraya Johnson, Marissa Mahaffey, Samantha Morphus, Michaela Nugent, Jasmine Piersali, Alana Ramirez, Sophia Richards, Talon Rochelle, Avery Scribner, Amalia Spivak, Connor Taylor, Taylor Wells, Sarah Yee, Anna Yu, and Batul Zanzi. Congratulations to all of you. Again, please continue serving your communities, your schools, your families, and of course, hail Spartans. Hey there, Olympus. Mr. Sellerall here once again, talking to you about CJSF, the California Junior Scholastic Federation, and a special honor award going to one particular individual who this year made great efforts on all fronts to always be at the forefront of service, which is what CJSF is all about. This year, myself, and on behalf of Mrs. Fowler and Mrs. Washburn, it is my honor to present this year's CJSF Honor Award to Soraya Johnson. Congratulations, Soraya, you deserve it, and we hope to see great things from you in the future.
Hey Spartans, on behalf of all the web coordinators, I just want to say thank you to our amazing web leaders for this year. You guys did a really great job with orientation and then all throughout the year, and we really appreciate it. We have 3 awards for 3 of our web leaders who went above and beyond the call of duty. And our first award recipient is Malia Niemi. And Malia is just one of those girls that you can always count on. She's responsible, she's reliable, she does things without complaining, and she was always there when we needed her to be. And she's a quiet leader and makes you feel good when you're around her. So thank you to Malia. Our second award winner is Ashlyn Gordon. Ashlyn, if you're lucky enough to know Ashlyn, you know that Ashlyn is a helper from the soul. She was put on this earth to be a helper, and that's how she leads. She leads by doing. She was always the one who would help with school tours. She would check in with kids. Again, above and beyond whatever we asked her to do, she would do it. So thank you to Ashlyn. And then our final award recipient is Connor Parrish. And Connor was, again, a go-to guy. We always, whenever we had a new kid come on campus, we would immediately think of Connor. Connor even inspired a new student from Olympus to apply to be a web leader. That was pretty amazing. So good job, Connor. Again, thank you to all of our web leaders. You really helped us believe there is good in the world, and continue to be the good.
Hey, class of 2020. Yeah, right? Hey, I'm here to give out the Life Skills Award. This person leaps and bounds from her 7th grade year to her 8th grade year, but she carried her group this whole entire year, or at least trimester that she had them, and she did a wonderful job helping everyone but not controlling everything, and she is a marvelous cook. This year, the Life Skill Awards goes to Lauren Wells. Congratulations, Lauren.
My fellow Spartans, it gives me great pleasure to announce the recipients of the 2020 Project Lead the Way Engineering Enrichment Students of the Year. The 2 students I have selected to represent the class of 2020 are both hardworking and show great interest in academic growth and success. Both students demonstrate the talent needed to be successful engineers. I have selected Zachary Docto for his amazing ability to master new material quickly and his ability to produce top-level designs, structures, and robots. Zach understands teamwork, and he was helpful in creating successful partnerships. Additionally, I have selected Anna Yu for her complete dedication to learning and her willingness to work collaboratively on all engineering challenges. She maintained a notebook that was detailed, organized, and visually appealing. Both students supported me in my instruction. They helped me maintain a positive classroom environment, and both helped make the enrichment class a fun place to work. Congratulations, Anna and Zach. I wish you success in your high school work. Congratulations.
Hi, everybody. This year's Olympus Choir Award is going to Elena Hahn, who actually was in the choir and the band this year. She was in the choir both years at Olympus and also at Excelsior. She's very passionate about music and especially singing. She's been in honor choir for 2 years. She is a leader in the choir. I rely on her a lot to help because her musicianship is really strong. She has a great ear for harmonies and just really exudes a lot of passion and connection in the choir. So I appreciate all that she's given, and I know she will continue to thrive in music as she moves forward because she just has music in her soul. Congratulations, Elena Hahn.
Mr. Shafto again. Well, I got 2 more awards and 1 more for this one. For Ceramics and Art Award, this award definitely goes to one of the most outstanding artists and ceramics person, both sides, that I probably have ever had in class. The detail that this student had in all her artwork was absolutely phenomenal and just amazing stuff, either drawing or creating the ceramics or even painting the ceramics. Her imagination was amazing and her artwork was just pristine. So, with no further delay, the Art and Ceramics Award for 2020 goes to Kate Benevento. Congratulations, Kate. You deserve it.
Hola, la persona quien recibe el premio de español es Alfonso en periodo número 1. Alfonso es muy sincero, trabajador, sociable y muy simpático. Y también, por supuesto, muy inteligente. Alfonso tiene razón. Alfonso quiere tener razón. Alfonso tiene razón todos los días, siempre, toda su vida le gusta tener razón. Muchas felicidades, Alfonso. Buen trabajo y buena suerte en el próximo año. Besos y felicidades, Alfonso.
Hey, Olympus, Mr. Selleroll here one more time to bring you the Art Award for the graduating class of 2020. I'm pleased to give this award to a student who was always eager to learn more about arts and crafts, to hone skills already learned and eager to learn new skills and apply those to their artwork. It's rare that I find a student who is constantly measuring their own work against themselves and applying that metacognition to their own work. I always appreciate a great artist, and this year's great artist is Chloe Jordan. Congratulations, Chloe, you deserve it.
Our most outstanding symphonic band musician award goes this year to Austin Haley, who plays the alto sax in the band, and he has applied himself at the highest level, taking private lessons attending many honor bands, including the very prestigious All-State Honor Band. Last year as a 7th grader. He's participated in solo ensemble festivals, jazz band, and really has just demonstrated a ton of passion for music and a tremendous amount of loyalty to the music program. So Austin Haley, congratulations and thank you for all your hard work.
Hi. Once again, this is it. I'm done. This is my last one. So if you're watching this one, the first one, this is really my third one. I'm done after this. So for woodshop this year, outstanding kid who had my class for 2 years, was just understood how to help kids and work on the machines and really saved me a lot of time. And so I could do some of the bigger stuff for a lot of the other kids. So the Woodshop Award for this year, for 2020, goes to Aaron Akbar. Congratulations, Aaron. You deserve it. Appreciate you being my TA.
Hola, Spartanus. La persona quien recibe el premio en la clase de español es José en el periodo número 1. José es muy listo, muy trabajador, muy inteligente y ayuda a muchas personas en la clase de español. Él le gusta jugar Mata la Mosca y él gana mucho. Él ayuda a otras personas y es muy agradable. Felicidades, José. José, tu día es para ti. Las montañas, las estrellas, la escuela secundaria están esperando para ti. Tiene buena suerte y muchas felicidades. Besos y adiós, Spartanus.
Good morning, Spartans. It's Mr. Cellroll here to present my English Award for the class of 2020. I'd like to recognize a student who throughout the entire year has made exceptional effort in all of the work being done, is truly a writer far beyond what we would expect in the 8th grade. In fact, I think this student is pretty much ready to start writing at the college level. This particular student came to us new this year at Olympus, adapted incredibly well, upheld every expectation, aimed to please, always a reader, always a thinker, always a writer. And in fact, this student came very close to going all the way in the National Spelling Bee this year. She knows who she is. I would like to congratulate Sarah Yee on being this year's English Award recipient for my class. Congratulations, Sarah. Looking forward to lots of great things in your future.
Hello, class of 2020. Mrs. Lewis here with the English Award. Obviously, the person who is getting this award lives by my distance learning motto, my little read every day sign that you can see in my Google Meet every day. This person definitely read every day. Other than that, this person did 13 journals. Every single journal was a perfect score. Not only was the journal a perfect score, this person also wrote their own book this year. And every time they turn in a journal, they would also turn in the next section of the book. This also occurred through distance learning. This student also continued to write their own book during distance learning. This student also decided to learn a new language during distance learning. This student kept asking for more work during distance learning. And so the English Award this year goes to Celia Doe. Congratulations, Celia. Best of luck in high school.
Hi, Ms. Blake here. I am pleased to announce the English winner for my class. This student was an extraordinary student all year long, incredibly thoughtful about every single piece of work that we took on. Amazing in answers to classroom discussion, always had something thoughtful to add, but also really and truly embraced the reading and the thinking and the talking and the sharing that really goes with truly embracing literature and what it has to offer. So my congratulations and my sincere appreciation and thanks to this year's English winner for me, Malia Naimi. Thanks a lot, Malia. Great job.
It is with great pleasure that I announce Mia Mendoza as my English Award winner for the 2020 school year. Mia, your writing was beautiful. It was such a joy to read your journals. I think you have a bright future in writing and in English when you get to high school. Your teachers will be fortunate to have you. The other thing I really appreciated about you was that you were always willing to contribute and participate voluntarily and when called upon in English in general. You were wonderful during class discussions with Amplify and with our class novels, and I so appreciated the way that you are always inclusive of the people at your table group. You were a spirited leader, you rallied the troops around you, and it was so helpful in class. Thank you so much for being such an integral part of our core. And congratulations on the English Award.
Hi there. My math award this year goes to Michaela Nugent. She's receiving this award because she's just been such an exceptional student all year long. She works really hard in and out of class, making sure that she's understanding concepts, asking questions, advocating for herself, working really well with others, and I've just appreciated her work all year long. So congratulations.
Greetings, Spartans. I wanted to recognize some Integrated Math 1 greatness today, and I just wanted to recognize a student who is always prepared, super diligent in their work inside and outside the classroom, always ready to work as a team, albeit quiet at times, had great questions. So I wanted to recognize Morgan Oliva. Thank you so much for your contributions to class this year. I wish you the best and good luck in your future math years.
Congratulations, Vanya. It's been a pleasure to have you as a student in my science class. And I've given you this award for several reasons. One is you seem to have a deep knowledge of science, and that tells me that you have an interest in the subject matter. And in addition to that, you also tend to want to know why, or you want to know the deeper answer. So, what I give you is not enough. You want to know more. And you tend to, it appears as if you learn more on your own as well. If there's a question, if you miss something, you ask for clarification and you just don't accept it, that's just the way it is. So that's a great quality, definitely a good quality of a scientist wanting to know more and go deeper into the subject. In addition, you just part of science is being a collaborator. So you collaborated with students very well. You were very helpful, very kind. You just hard worker, always willing to do the job. And again, thank you so much for being such a great role model for others and being such a great person.
Hi, everyone. For our 2019 to 2020 Top Science Student of the Year, we have chosen 2 students. I'm going to be talking about one student. This student has an exceptional talent at figuring out problems and being able to come up with strategies to solve interesting scientific situations. And we feel that this person is somebody who really loves science and helps others when needed, gives advice, and is just really an all-around great scientist and is going to be able to use this in the future and is probably going to have something awesome and scientific in their future. So our choice for one student of the Science Award for 2020, Mrs. Zatsky and Mrs. Dunkel, is Aditya Gunturi. Good job.
Hello, graduates. I am here to present this year's Physical Education Student of the Year Awards. And actually, I am lucky enough that I have had these students for 2 years, and they have set the bar high. They've challenged themselves. They've been involved in after-school sports, as well as always doing a great job in class itself. Even during our distance learning, they've been knocking it out, doing great workouts. One of them's been showing up to my Google Meets, even like being active, jumping rope, shooting baskets in our Google Meets. They're the first to offer help. They're the first to offer the opportunity if I need somebody to demonstrate something. And I appreciate them. I miss them. I wish them the best of luck. So one of our winners this year is the Energizer Bunny, Mr. Sean Kalapi. Woo! And then also another winner this year, always makes sure everybody's included, goes and gets that kid that's having trouble finding a partner and seeks them out and makes sure that they're involved in a part of it. And I would also like to congratulate Maddie Bell. Congratulations, Spartans.
Greetings, Spartans, class of 2020. I'm here to present the award for my class for the History Award. I'd like to take a moment to talk about a particular student who, every now and again, we get a student like this. They don't just find an interest in history. They want to know it all. They're interested in having their ideas challenged. They're interested in critical thought about what the world means and how history impacts us. Students like this often will read through the textbook and then ask for more. Will read history books on their own. Will delve into topics in class that most students perhaps aren't interested in or don't quite understand yet. But students like this oftentimes are seeing the world in a bigger picture, are grasping at all the possibilities around us and intrigued by all that we have to offer. It's a pleasure to teach a student who wants to absorb the information that I, of course, am so passionate about and am happy to teach. And I hope to get a student like this, in fact, entire classrooms full of students like this for the rest of my career. This year's History Award goes to Will Armour. Congratulations, Will. You deserve it.
Hi, Mrs. Lewis here, and I'm here to present my History Award for the class of 2020. And this year's History Award is going to go to somebody who obviously scored an A on the Constitution test, and throughout the whole entire year did not let their history grade drop, no matter whether they were taking a history test or they were doing a project or they were answering questions through distance learning, finishing slides through distance learning, and they maintained that A all the way through the year. So my History Award winner is going to be Vadim Kabardin. Congratulations, Vadim. You did a great job all year long.
Hey, Mrs. Blake here, giving the History Award for my class this year. This year's History Award student, this is a person who really contributed in every single way to class, was absolutely fundamental to all our discussion, all our debate, was totally not afraid to challenge any idea that was put forth, and was super, super thoughtful about everything to do with history. Really embraced the readings, really took on the topics, was an absolute star during Constitution, and of course could always find that word with roots. Yes, I know that's an English thing, but it still matters. So my congratulations and thanks. AJ Barber, great job. Super, super contributions to history. Thanks a lot.
It is with great pleasure that I announce my 2020 award winner for history, and it goes to AJ Di Poetra in AM Corps. AJ, you were a fabulous student in all areas this school year, and I really appreciate your dedication and commitment to American history, from your contributions during our studying of the Constitution test to your outstanding score on the Constitution test and your participation all the way up to the Civil War when we had to switch and do everything online. You were simply stellar, and you really rallied the people at your table groups and your partners when you had group projects. And I so appreciate your dedication and your desire to learn. It was a joy to have you in class, and I know you will do well in high school. Again, congratulations on the History Award.
And now it is an honor to present the awards that we would typically give at our graduation ceremony in front of 1,000 people, but we're going to do them here tonight. It's my honor to present the Spartan Character, Scholarship, Most Inspirational, and American Legion Awards. The recipients of these awards are individuals that have been instrumental in the continued growth of the Olympus culture of academic excellence, service, and inspiration to be the change that we want to see in the world. For Spartan Character, Olympus has a long-standing tradition of building character in our students. Many of our Spartans choose to display Spartan character on a daily basis: courage, kindness, safety, and a positive attitude towards others. From time to time, there are those students who need no encouragement to display these outstanding character traits. In fact, their positivity spreads to everyone around them. They even continue to be positive role models when it matters most, when no one else is watching. We want to recognize 2 students for their outstanding Spartan character. Congratulations to Connor Parrish and Ben Ashe. Next, we want to recognize 2 outstanding scholars among this already stellar group of graduates. While character is a significant part of who we are as Spartans, it's no secret that academic achievement is high on the list of priorities at Olympus. And, like character, there are those who need no encouragement to find their success. These students make academic success look easy, but I can assure you that they work very hard to achieve that success. We have 2 students that exemplify an unwavering commitment to their education and a commitment to academic excellence. Congratulations to Ben Tonos and Sophia Richards. Students who receive the Most Inspirational Award are shining examples of courage and character amongst their Olympus peers and staff. They navigate their daily lives in such a way to inspire those around them to be the best they can, and they naturally bring out the most positive qualities in others. We consider these students to be the silent leaders on campus, even though they themselves don't recognize the powerful impact that they have on those around them. The 2 students that we are honoring tonight model the meaning of this award. There's so much I could say about each and every one of these winners, but our ceremony would be 2 hours longer. It's my pleasure to announce tonight the Most Inspirational Award winners are Taylor Kreis and Jomar Stroud. The Hope for America Award is a recognition offered by our local Kiwanis Club to recognize a student that goes above and beyond to serve their community. Our award recipient this year spends time outside of school working with an organization that helps survivors of domestic violence, sexual assault, and human trafficking. It helps survivors find housing. They led an effort to provide food, toiletries, and self-care items at the start of the pandemic. Their work supported 30 families with approximately 65 children. In addition to that, our award winner took it upon themselves to enter local STEM competitions and took 3rd place in the Intelligence and Behavior category. This year's Kiwanis Hope for America Award goes to Ashlyn Gordon. And finally, the American Legion Award. The American Legion Post 169 of Roseville, California, presents their awards to the top overall students at Olympus Junior High School. In a lot of ways, you can combine all of the awards that have been presented so far into one overall award. Our teachers submitted multiple nominations for this award and then voted on the award winners. These are students that show tremendous Spartan character, outstanding scholarship, inspire greatness in others, serve their school and their community, and they do it all graciously. We are very lucky to have students like this at Olympus, and everyone else is better for having known them. Congratulations to our American Legion Award winners, Jalen Arnold and Courtney France. Congratulations to all of our award winners. Remember, you can pick up your awards when you pick up your diplomas on June 3rd and 4th. Guys, it has been a tremendous honor to work with you, and we want to wish you all congratulations. Hail Spartans.